Hello, everyone. Our group is gonna present product life cycle analysis of Starbucks, which is the company we selected several weeks ago. So first of all, I would like to introduce what is product life cycle. The product life cycle describes how products move through introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. Each stage requires different marketing objectives and strategies to remain competitive. We will explore how Starbucks adapts its approach across global markets at every stage. We will discuss the marketing objectives, use of marketing mix, and the level of competition of each stages as well. Okay, so here's our marketing objectives. The first of all is to build awareness, introduce Starbucks offerings in new and emerging markets. So we all know that Starbucks storefront is mainly in the United States, East Asia, like China, Japan, and not so many in Europe. Only a few shops in United Kingdom. So it's definitely crucial for Starbucks to build awareness in the new target market to the new target audiences. So second one is educate consumers, which is communicate product quality and brand values. So and third one is encourage trial, drive sampling through limited promotions, which is very important too because Starbucks offers a variety of special drinks during special events or holidays, like the Chinese New Year special Hawaiian flavor. So not everyone knows what exactly this flavor is and what they like this flavor, the taste. So the sampling is very important. So last one is to establish trust, which is build brand credibility from day one. So which is to show the entire Starbucks to the new customers and to build a solid foundation for a strong reputation. So next one is marketing mix, which is kind of like the seven P's of marketing. So which includes product, price, place, and promotion. And first one, core coffee menus with localized flavors tailored to regional taste, which is important because Starbucks in China, they offer very special menus. Even the McDonald's and the KFCs in China, they have rice in their menu. So to blend it into local culture and to meet their needs, to meet their taste is very important. And second is price. Economic and affordable pricing signals utility, but still provides quality and reinforce its brand positioning. So I think the Starbucks shouldn't take place into a price match. Instead of that, they should put more focus on their quality itself, and customer will think if this cup of coffee is worth this money or and it's not like whatever who is cheaper, I will choose them. Um, the place, high traffic, urban and commercial local locations for maximum visibility and accessibility, which is Starbucks doing great in China, in the United States. They offer they always open in a very crowded area and which attracts attention and bring more customer flows. So last one is promotion, digital campaigns, influencer marketing, and the brand storytelling through advertisement in a new market. So my last slide is about low to moderate competition, which is a limited direct specialty coffee revolves in emerging markets, local comparisons. Consumers compare with local cafes, quick service, and other boutique coffee chains. Um, in my previous class, we helped the local coffee shop to promote itself, and we according to our observation, they did great in differentiate itself from chain coffee shops like Starbucks. They offer very uh premium coffee choices and a very convenient place for the neighborhood and a very friendly professional staffs, which it makes the local coffee shop outstanding from the chain coffee shops like Starbucks. And cultural preferences, menu customization, and store design reflect regional taste. Education varies. Brand education needs differ based on local coffee habits, which Starbucks is definitely doing great, for example, in the Chinese market. So that's all for me. Let me hand this presentation to our next group member. Thank you.
Rubon, so I gonna continue from where my team members have left. So I'm gonna start with the growth stage. So in growth stage, our main objective is to increase the market share by expanding our customer base quickly. At the same time, we focus on strengthening customer loyalty through consistent experiences and a strong rewards program. We also need to expand products variety to meet demand and drive repeat purchases, increasing overall sales frequency. Let's just move on to the next slide. And in the next slide, we got the marketing strategy. So in growth stage, our strategy focuses on seasonal drinks, premium bundles, and expanding both store and mobile channels to attract more customers. And at the same time, we strengthen the loyalty and digital engagement to increase the repeat purchases and long-term relation. Let's just move on in growth stage, the competition and culture context. During we are navigating intensifying competition from brands like Dunkin's, McCafe, McDonald's by doubling down our differentiation strategy and specifically through beverage customization and a premium in-store experience. To maintain our lead, we are prioritizing on cultural adaptation across the diverse regions while focusing on our expansion on high growth urban markets, which continue to outpace rural locations. And the marketing objectives we got in the maturity stage. So our primary focus shifts toward defending our market share and retaining customers through high-level personalization and service quality. To stay ahead, we are committed to optimizing operations to control cost while reinforcing our differentiation, ensuring we continue to compete on the unique customer experience rather than just a price. Now, my team member will gonna continue from here.
Hi, my name is Chujun. I will be presenting the following marketing mix and cultural aspect during maturity stage. Obviously, Starbucks is in its maturity as it's one of the biggest global barista coffee chain. Like Zisha mentioned, we need to define the market share by continuously strengthening its barista brand identity. We need to reinforce the mid-tier price. We need to compete on the experience instead of making the price cheaper. So building a cultural identity, Starbucks is very successful in many continents like Asia, Middle East, and North America. They need to localize their products so that they feel customers from every country feel connected to the Starbucks. And they also need to promote many social events in Asian countries and in the Middle East as well as in the US. And product refresh, Starbucks need to follow the trend to promote like soy-based, non-milk, non-dairy, offer non-dairy option and offer more health-focused menus. They need to also follow the cultural demands, such as when there is a disaster happened in a country, they need to participate in kind of philanthropic donations so that the customers see this Starbucks care for their economy, care for their society, and they will be more inclined to spend money at Starbucks. And also go back to the effective pricing promotions. They always runs on a point system. The more you spend, the more you drink, you will get more rewards, you will get free drinks and free goodies instead of discounting each product they're going to get. So they rarely do discount on their drinks, but they do lots of coupon systems. And lastly, in a declining stage, it's happening quite often during global and local economic downturns. It closed almost about 100 stores in the US in 2025, but it's opening more stores. It recently opened a store in downtown Los Angeles. It's actually 24 hours. It's in a seemingly very not very well-off area. There are a lot of homeless situation going on there, but there are also all kinds of workers. There are students possibly passing by. There are a lot of blue-collar workers and just small business owners who are big consumers of Starbucks. So location is very important. It takes collaboration with strong analyst team and experiments to test out the locations. If it's not profitable, it's definitely the right action to close it down. And as the CEO, current CEO Brian Niccol has announced, the Starbucks is going to redesign many signature stores. It's going to make the environment more tropical, give a lush ambience. So Starbucks doesn't have to compete on its price, but can build a comfortable and barista experience. So it's still being implemented in the year of 2026. Whether it's going to boost Starbucks stock price or just maintain its market share is still something we yet to see in this year. But overall, Starbucks definitely have a good chance of resurging from its closures. It's still opening quite a few stores, continuously opening stores in China, and hopefully this rebrand will elevate experience. Personally, I think it should collaborate with some health studios such as fitness studios like yoga and Pilates studios to emphasize its focus on productivity, but also health and mindfulness. It's a direction Starbucks can head into as it focuses on health and wellness and for its high and mid-tier brand identity. So I believe we did 4 key takeaways. We are going to emphasize on adaptive strategy. Is they need to adapt to each regional markets and have a strong set of marketing mix, whether utilizing social media, traditional ads such as outdoor ads or paper ads, or local event promotions. They need to have a strong matrix of marketing to promote in local markets. Cultural impact, they have always integrated well with local menus. They need to integrate consciousness and mindfulness with their local campaigns. And experience leadership, Starbucks has also done well in this. They have great employee profit and is going to keep their brand reputation as from their managerial perspective. And here are our references. We did use a bit AI, and we're going to include that in our AI report.